This is the current roster of our Los Angeles Lakers as it sits right now, right? We got D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, LeBron, and AD. That seems to be the potential starting five. Then, of course, coming off the bench, you got Gabe and Bronny, Dalton, and Max playing the backcourt. You got Cam Reddish right now with Jared Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, and Jackson Hayes. I guess my question to you, Lakerland, first of all, is looking at this roster, we've been begging for improvement, but nothing has happened so far in these first couple of weeks of free agency. Later tonight, I'll kind of draw up a design of all of the best free agents still available for the Lakers to kind of pick and choose over before the season begin. I'll do that tonight in our playback room. But when you look at our roster right now, Lakerland, can this team just get to the playoffs? Can this team get into postseason competition? Availability given, let's say everybody's healthy and ready to rock through the duration of the season. Do you guys believe that this roster that we have right in front of our eyes is good enough to at least make the playoffs? We got my brother BA in the building. BA, salute my G. What do you think, BA? Is this roster right now as constructed without any additions? And if we give the Lakers the benefit of the doubt of availability, is this good enough to be one of those teams in the Western Conference next season to be playing in April and May? When I look at it, this is pretty much the same five that we've had going to the Western Conference Finals as well as the playoffs last year. So the core is there still. You know, we got a brand new coach, of course. The supporting cast is really what concerns me the most. And when history has shown, LeBron is he's been great regardless. But as far as him being a winner, LeBron is only as good as his supporting cast, as good as the role players. When you go back and when you look at all the championships that LeBron has won, the role players played out of body in those series or just sometime in the playoffs, way better than they've ever played possibly in their career. And I don't know, looking at these guys, BA say they can make the play-in, but I don't know if who are we sold on coming off of the bench? I'm not sold on Gabe Vincent. I know what he did a couple years ago in Miami, but again, that was a couple years ago in Miami. So that's a dub. Bronny James, I don't even expect Bronny to be getting a lot of real-time minutes this season. So to me, Bronny is not even a factor. Dalton Connect, I think, is very pivotal. He's going to be key. I like him, and I believe in Dalton. I believe that not only is he going to be forced into having to make some things happen, I believe he's not going to shy away from the moment. So I believe in Dalton. Max Christie, a part of me believes in him, and it's like I feel like Darvin Ham kind of manipulated this kid. We haven't really got to see his full potential because he was under that Darvin Ham umbrella. But something also tells me that Darvin Ham had him in the doghouse, so to speak, for a reason. So I don't know coming into this season who I'm looking to support more, Lakerland. I don't know about y'all, whether it's going to be Cam Reddish or Max Christie. I know they kind of play different positions, but last year, well, this was Darvin Ham's fault as well. Cam was taking the majority of Max's minutes. And I don't know for what specific reasons. There was definitely a couple personal gripes that Darvin had with his team. But, just looking at this roster, Cam, I'm not 100% sold on. Christian Wood I like him, but I don't love him. Jared Vanderbilt, I mean, he has upside. We always praise him, but his availability has just been iffy. But if we're just going hypothetically, these guys are healthy, I still think we're missing something. I don't know if this is a playoff team as constructed. BA is giving the Lakers a benefit of the doubt. He's saying play in. I don't know. I feel like a move has to be made. I just don't see it. Who's the leader? For the second unit, Lakerland, who's the leader? When you're looking at it, who's the leader coming off of the bench? Who can we rely on to not only execute themselves, hold everybody else accountable? Like, all of that is going to come into play. I can't, I just don't see one. Not at all. LeBron need to fix his blinds. Chris in the building. What Chris had to say? Chris said, Kevin, I won't be able to help any team without playing defense. Just he can shoot, but okay, he's talking about the Kevin Durant situation. We're going to get into that in a second. But y'all let me know real quick, Lakerland, in the comment section and in the live chat. With this roster, is it good enough to at least make the play? I guess the play in, because that counts as well. But, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I know the foundation, the core of Rui, AR, LeBron, AD, that's pretty much what we've used. I get that part. But the rest of these guys, not to say that I don't want them a part of the team. I just don't have I can't identify anybody as being anything special. Dalton Connect to me is the only guy, honestly, that stands out to me when we talk about guys on the bench. And what kind of expectation should I have on him being a rookie? DA say 3 All-Stars in the starting lineup. No excuses for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, that's why, like I said, the core has been there. So I'm not really questioning what D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, LeBron, and AD is going to bring in the regular season. They always handle their business to get to to get to April. Once we get in the playoffs, then there's a whole conversation with, we got to talk about with D'Angelo Russell and stuff like that. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.